I've got beans here for sure. Okay. Well, it's 100 degrees out here. I just looked at the thermometer on the wall. I've got mosquito repellent on me. And I'm out here picking beans because I don't want them to go to seed. Okay. At the same time, I thought I would record some video for my records. These are getting harder to find. Every time I come out here, seems like I've got more beans. Couldn't help but notice this plant's turning just a little bit yellow. Not sure what's causing it. Unless it's getting ready to give out. It's possible. But I'm going to move on to the next plant. Still have pretty zinnias out here though. And the black-eyed Susans are still beautiful. Here's a fresh one, right up here at the top. And here's my little cat, Mickey. I guess he's a little camera shy. But yeah, I'm picking these beans in the prime right now. never decide if I want to shoot linear or shoot fisheye. Sometimes I just go with the default settings on the camera since I can't really decide. And that's wide angle. That's what it's on right now. Wide angle. Getting a lot of beans out. It's amazing these plants can survive at these temperatures. It's too hot even for the cats. You see them all laying down at the side of the house. And I waited until about 5 o'clock before I even came out. And we got just a little bit of cloud cover. If I didn't pick these beans, I know these plants would shut down. And I was checking the price of the green beans over there at Walmart. I think they're $3 a pound, and they aren't as nice as mine. Mine are the freshest of the fresh. Those are getting fresher. These here, I need to check it out. Really takes two hands to pick green beans, or you'll try and do it with one hand, you pull the plant apart. What is this? This looks like a morning globe. It is a morning globe. Yeah, sure is. Still has bulbs on it too. I think that's about it for this plant. Let's move over to the next plant. This one's got a lot of leaves on it for sure. See how many beans it's got. It's growing leaves. There's a big one. Oh, that's really big. know if there's any more in here. I don't see them. So no, don't see any beans. There's a bean. There's a big one. Come on, baby. I hate it when that happens. Rather pluck off the bloom. Get the bean, take off the bloom. Shoot. Oh, look at this. I'm glad we got just a little bit of cloud cover. I'll take what I can get. I would prefer more, but I'll take it. This one's just too puckered. I wouldn't even consider it edible. This one's fine. Did I go through this one yet? I'm wondering. Yeah, I think I did. Here's one. It's a little skinny. Where was it? I thought I threw a bean on the ground over here someplace. Yeah, I did. Right there. Maybe it'll rehydrate. Feels too soft. I'll take it anyhow, see what happens. Well, this plant's had it. Yep. It's had it. I don't know why it gave up, but it did. It's a semi-big one. Well, I don't see any more for the beans. I'm going to take the beans inside and then I'm going to come back out and harvest the squash. Alright, time to pick some squash. And I saw a big one over here. forgot which plant. So I see it. I see it. There's the squash. It's too big. Look at that. Look at that monster. Look at that. It's too big. Got away from me. It's huge. Well, now I think I'll put it in my pouch here if I can find the front of it, because that's where it's going, right there in that pouch. See it? It's a big one. Now I'm looking for more. That's it for that one. Let's move over here. Look how droopy the leaves get when it's 100 out here. Nope. There ain't squash over here. Nope. Squash bugs. No squash. I'm going to get after them. And I'm going to pick these too. Okay, because these definitely, they aren't growing. Okay, they're stagnant. Been looking at them for a long time. Too long. Okay. Well, no more squash. No more zucchini squash. Now let's go look at the summer squash and see how it's done. Look at all the tomatoes. Man, if I got them. I'm going to be picking tomatoes too. Got me a big one right here. Great big crookneck summer squash. I'm going to pick it. Give them a little turn. There they go. Look at that. Beautiful. Nice summer squash. Yep. Yeah, let's put this in the pouch too. There we go. Now you know why I went inside to get the beans out, so I'd have enough room for these zucchini and summer squash. Well, this one ain't gonna make it. I'd say it's had it, wouldn't you? I'd say that one's not gonna make it. There's one on the ground there. Not a good place, but I'm going to let it go. Some more new ones coming on. Oh man, a breeze. I feel a breeze. Is this possible? Oh, look at the clouds. Oh man. Welcome on a 100-degree day, I tell you. Well, it looks like it's about it for the zucchini. Look at my cats. Friendly little cats. Happy little friendly cats. This is Mickey. Okay, I'm certain of it because he's kind of big and puffy. And this one over here is Brownie. They came in a little while ago to cool off a little bit and eat something. So I'm gonna let them be. They do like the outside. They really do. Couldn't help but notice this flower. Isn't that a pretty one? Anyhow, the next time I come out here, I'll be picking tomatoes, but I'm going to take my squash in the house now, empty my vegetable pouch, and come back out and hit it again. All right, third time around, I'm going after the tomatoes, and we got a lot of them. A lot of tomato picking. I'm getting the ones that may not even be that ripe yet, but still I know they ripen. When I pick them, they ripen. They keep ripening. There's some nice ones. Little bitty baby. A little bitty baby. Stewed tomatoes right on the vine. Yep. Look at these. Huh? They're not free in the store, I can tell you that. Yeah, it takes a while to pick these tomatoes. That's why they're cherry tomatoes. If you find them, they're expensive in the store because they produce all summer through. It's not like a, what do they call it, determinate tomato. All get ripe at the same time. Pick them and plow them. These produce all year through. Not all year, I should say, but all summer. Yeah, I think that's about it for that one. How about this one? This one over here. Oh, there's a bunch of them over here. Down low. I don't care. High or low. Doesn't make any difference to me. I'll pick them anyhow. You know what we do with these things, I'll be honest with you, because we can't eat them all. We couldn't eat them all if we put them in a salad. We freeze them. We don't boil them, nothing. We just freeze them. And then when we need them, we'll take them out. My wife slices them in half and we let them thaw out. And then you have tomatoes for your salad or whatever you want to do all year through. I still have tomatoes from last year. Hey, you know what? It's cooled off quite a bit. Look at that. Look at those clouds up there. Can you see them? Gotta love it. And we are getting just a tad little tiny breeze. I'll take it too. Look at this little flower. I came up on it. Huh? I'm not sure what kind of plant that is, but I left it because my wife said it's a pretty orange flower. And, oh, there's a tomato. Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Look at this. You gotta see these. I had tomatoes last year, but I don't know. I think this year might be better than last year. I grew a lot of leaves last year. I left these out in the sun, and that's so much leaves. A lot of tomatoes though. Come on, get off of there. Yeah. that one looks plucked. I got those. Let's go over here to this next big one. Now these tomatoes are a little bigger. I like that. Come on, baby, get off of there. This is another bunch. Yep. Here's some more. I'm going to have a long video because I'm going to let this thing play all the way through. Yep. This is for me and my records. It's no good. That one's trapped. Get out of there. Okay. See any more? Yes, I do. Right there. Hot work, man. It's hot work. Pays good though. That's another one. Get that one. Let's move on over here. Looking, I don't see any more. Oh, there's some. Got that one picked already. Let's move on around. Phew. I'm getting tired. I'm glad they turned red when they're ripe, because you'd never be able to find them. Here's some. Look at these hiding in plain sight. Come on, get off of there. There you go. There we go. Wow, that's a lot of tomatoes. Yeah, I think that's about it for this plant. Look at this, fresh, brand new hollyhock bloom. Yeah. Here's the squash coming on. It's gonna be a biggie. Well, my wife wanted me to pick some chives, or cut some chives. It's probably the right way to go here. And I think I will. Now there's a tomato plant that just really never made it. That's too bad. It had promise. But you know what, in all honesty, I gotta pick me some chili peppers, because these suckers are starting to turn red. You know that? Can you see them? They're growing red. They're best when you pick them green. I think they're a little hotter than the other. They cook up nice. But I'm going to be picking these. Today's a harvest day, huh? I harvest and water. If I get to it, I'll go after the squash bugs. Alright. I'm going to go inside and drop off my tomato harvest and be back out for the chives. Well, I'm getting ready to pick some chives. My wife asked me to get some chives. I'm going to put them in this jar right here. Got my scissors. So I'm going after them. And boy, have we got a lot of them. Oh, jeez. I don't know where to start. Maybe here. few more. Sheesh. Boy, have I got him. Look at that bundle I picked. Packed tight, man. Didn't even phase this plant. This won't fit in this jar. I picked too many, cut too many. So I'm gonna put them in a glass. Hi there, Mickey. Hi there. Take this bucket. Move on around. Put it back where I found it. Which is right over here. Put my scissors back. Right there. Okay. Get him back off the... Yeah, there you go. Okay. Now, you know, I got lots of cats out here. I need to spray my plants. What you doing, Mickey? Oh, you must be Brownie. Yeah. You don't look like Millie. Or are you Millie? Well, you must be Millie. Anyhow, I'm coming out here to pick some peppers. Okay? Which means I need to go get my bucket again. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me, Millie. Yeah, need my scissors back too. I'm going to use this bucket as a prop for my camera. First harvest of the year. Isn't that nice? Just right. Just right. Got a little bit of a red in them just before they turn. So they're as big as they're going to get. Okay. These are as big as they're going to get. Very nice. I love green chilies. There's a big one. I'm not sure. What the heck. Just pick it. Got some over here that are changing color. I'm going to get those. Beautiful, huh? I'm proud of them. You know, these came from itty bitty seed. And the plant, the seedling was so small and so fragile. It's hard to even believe that you could even get anything out of it. It's just amazing. There's one. Going red. That one's going red. Okay. That one's got something. That one's weird. Here's some of the less perfect. That one's got sun scald on it. Okay, that's what happened to that one. But these others, you can see the red coming in on the pepper, and this one's just plain yellow. I don't see any more. Oh, there's one way over here. It's one red. See? Nice little chili peppers. Good and hot. That's the way I like them. Same old technique. Ajax dishwashing detergent. I'm going to use my Roundup with my special little nozzle I made. Except this time I'm going to put the water in first and then add the detergent. I think won't have so much foam. There's mosquitoes all around me, but they're not landing on me. Makes me happy. Well, let's go over to where I know the squash bugs are at. Let's move over here now. Next plant. Trying not to squirt my camera, which I probably will anyhow. But I can try not to. You know, gardening's a lot of hard work, especially when you're trying to grow it out of a pot or a bucket. You know why I'm growing it out of buckets? Because the planters are too damn expensive. You priced a plastic planter yet? You should. These buckets are going for about $4, maybe 5. Planters are going for about 10. Forget it, man. I'm not paying that extra. No way. Well, I got 4 more plants to go. Last plant. Yay, aren't you glad? Looks like I'm out of soap, but we're at the right time. Good job, well done. Now the only thing I need to do is give them some water. It's been a hot day. It really has. Look how pretty that sky is. Isn't that pretty? Wonder what it looks like on the other side. Oh yeah. Hi there, little one. He likes to hide in between the pots. It's the first time I've seen him today. But I know you can't see him. That's okay. Just a little kitten. Siamese, half Siamese, part Siamese. He especially likes to be here when I'm watering the plants. He's a playful little guy. I had a great time. This is my garden today, and come back and see me. Thank you for watching.